They're both hitting below 200. Mom's cousin's family live in Mexico City, and she took my daughter.
Two of the best teams in the
Okay.
game square off.
I'm not sure where Durango's at.
And the Boston Red Sox. John Shelby,
Mexico,
on the call.
as far as landmass, is not crazy big,
put to the test here today.
but it gets so long and narrow towards the southern region
to be in the dugout and in the clubhouse. The music is loud after the ball games.
seems
The
a lot
food
bigger
tastes
than it
great.
is, I think,
I know this
and
team
it
wants to
also
keep it going.
has a lot of diversity,
Just
desert,
about
jungle,
ready to go. And on the
metropolitan
hill,
areas.
Brian Bayo. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's
Is
doing
Durango
a great job navigating through
close to
tough
Mexico
spots.
City? What all did they do in Mexico
Impressed
City?
when it seems like there's more pressure.
Brian Bayo coming in for
He's done an incredible job
his
with runners in
19th
scoring position. Most guys
potential
they get a little tight,
19th
they
win
start
of the
to
year.
aim
He
the
is 18
baseball,
and
but
0.
for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Just got him on that one.
Wow, got him within an eyelash.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Corey Seager.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And the pitch. Line drive.
Get it, Martinez.
Martinez
There we go.
makes the catch. 2 away now.
Martinez has actually done pretty well when he's had to come in and field for the year.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Reaction time's down, fielding's down, but I don't think he's made very many errors, and he's
In
actually
the lineup, they would say him.
had some
Kicks and
putouts from the
fires.
outfield.
Swing
Or
and a foul
assists,
straight
I should
back.
say.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Bayo
out.
starts with a 1-2-3
And a nice
inning.
inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed
Look at
into
the
the
flow.
show. Back here at Fenway, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do
We
his
hit
thing
Jacob
out there.
DeGrom pretty well last time.
Carrying a career
See if we can
ERA
duplicate that
under
this
3. He's
game.
been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch.
Northwest
for him,
of
and he's
Mexico
usually
City.
pumping it
Okay.
in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the
Which state
hardest-throwing pitchers
is it
the
in?
league.
Is it still in that Mexico Federale state? Because Mexico City confuses me because it's got, like, there's a Mexico state, and then there's like a Mexico district, federal district.
Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit
PlayStation
the
lost
ball
Wi-Fi.
over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get
They
that
struggle
base
a bit
knocks,
this
and that's
game.
exactly what they've been doing.
With Duran not there for leadoff.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Pitch misses.
Grissom working the
Full
count right now. Making DeGrom work here in the bottom of the first.
Got it
Good
by
changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
State is Durango, south of Chihuahua.
A little anxious.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Gotcha.
Swings through that high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know the geography of Mexico that well. I appreciate that.
Left field. Carter under this one. And that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning.
DeGrom gets a
Now it's
1-2-3
right fielder,
inning as well.
Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher.
Surprised when I
never
traveled
give up
there
on
how
play because
south
if
it
this guy
was in the
thinks he has a
country.
chance,
It's pretty far
he's gonna do it
south.
from a warning track if he has to.
The temperature, you know, we went there in the summer and I thought it would be scorching hot, but it was actually pretty temperate. Supposedly, when we went, it was like considered their spring.
That's through for a base hit.
Adolis Garcia leads off the top of the second with a single. Garcia is going to be an issue this series. I can already tell.
Here is Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking
Bayo getting into form early. 3 strikeouts already.
So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jared Walsh digs in now. Next offering is in for a
I think
strike.
we're going to have to make DeGrom throw pitches, get to the bullpen early. I know his stamina
Garcia
is not
leads
as high
off
this
first
year.
with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
He doesn't advance to
The lead
third.
runner at second. 2 on now.
A little surprised by that, but
There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
never make the last out at third, so.
Get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be bounce to the right.
And Bayo gets out of
Crosses
the
to first, and that is the
trouble
inning.
in the bottom of the top of the
Rangers
second.
leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Rangers leaving a lot of men on base series so far.
Back now at Fenway. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
The third baseman,
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
A little sooner, India.
Hit in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. If you look back at history, it's crazy to see how much of Mexico actually owned Texas back in the day.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
He never moved.
So there's no wonder why that border is so big along Mexico.
You prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left side. Carter makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left field.
There used to be a show, I think it was on National Geographic or History Channel, and it was titled How the States Got Their Shapes. It was pretty good. I can't remember exactly how they determined the shape of Texas and determine what the border was and not.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
We're struggling against DeGrom here.
Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
David
Now the third
Wenzel.
baseman,
Davis Wenzel.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate.
Wow.
Line drive, base
They are
hit.
dinking and dunking everything.
And that turns the lineup over.
Oh my gosh. I could see how, you know,
Digging in, it's the
a
speedy
kid could get
outfielder,
confused for sure
Jankowski.
going to New Mexico. Makes sense to
Kicks
me.
and deals. Fouled off. He was late.
I remember when I went to Canada as a kid, that was before you needed a passport to get up there. And we just crossed up in Niagara, and there was like a simple interview process. You know, Border Patrol or some agency, you know, they interviewed both my parents, and they're like, you know, why are you here? Leisure or business? And they said leisure. And I remember being so freaked out because I was in the back seat just like listening to it. But then we just crossed over, and it was like, that's it? We're in Canada? You kind of
The pitch.
expect more as a kid,
Bounce to third. That's a base
or at
hit.
least I did.
Throw back in quickly. First
Like you go to
and second
Hawaii
down
and you
with
see all those
nobody out.
videos when you get off the
Perfect
plane that they're
example
like,
right there. That plate discipline.
you're getting
pays
laid.
off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the
They're
more
putting
comfortable
those
he becomes,
flower
and he usually
necklaces
wins the
on you.
battle.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter.
Look at the 50 pitches already. We need to focus here. No outs, runner on first and second.
No outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Alberta, Canada is Texas 2.0 out there? Really? That far up north? Explain.
And it's just foul. That was close. And it chases that one.
Big strikeout right there.
That is a big first out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 on, 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. This one lifted in the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
I'm not so sure India can play third. I need to check.
Garcia.
So first and second with 2 out.
Stats. We have to be careful with Garcia here. He put the hurting on us. He can't play third. Last game with a 3-run shot. I want to make sure he doesn't do the same here. I believe that was a sinker from Bernardino. Bayo is a sinker ball pitcher, so we're going to lay off the sinker. But he is a right-hander and Bernardino's a left-hander, so let's see if we can get him chasing a slider. Bayo gets out of it. Oh, a lot of Cowboys. Yeah, I could see that. There are a lot of ranchers and stuff in Canada.
As long as he's getting results, and right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
One place is named after a Texas city. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Rangers leaving 2 on base again.
And we're back. Leading off, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton, the leadoff batter for the third. See if they can get the Red Sox first hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to
He
center.
puts a nice stroke on the ball. But an easy pop up the right center field.
Batting in the right field, Rob.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but
Good eye.
the numbers say what they say.
We were full take the whole way there.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustments got to be coming soon.
Nice pitch on the outside corner.
3-2 down.
No. Let's go Red Sox.
1 out, base is empty. Outside.
And he walks Refsnyder to put his first man on tonight.
It's not easy laying off pitches that just
The
miss
perfect
the
game
zone.
is gone.
And it's a real discipline as well.
Funny to say that early on, but with a pitcher like DeGrom on the mound, fully possible. He's still got a no-hitter.
And he deals.
Good eye. That's how we get to him. Make him throw pitches. His stamina's already halfway gone.
And there's a fly
Ooh.
ball deep right field.
Kyle Teal gets a hold of one.
Reaching back, and it's off the wall.
And that's going to be a double for
Lead
Teal.
runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position.
Runners on
and
first,
just 1 out.
or second and third. 1 out. What a fantastic hit by the young rookie catcher. He almost got that one out.
So the batting order turns over.
Top of the order, we got 1, 2, 3 hitters.
That's in there.
Willier Brady takes the first pitch for a strike inside.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle.
He's going to hit a dribbler to second base. And he's going to make a wild throw to first base. Willier Brady's going to be safe at first. And the Red Sox get their first run. Runners on first and third, 1 out. And the Rangers better get a big out here before Devers comes up to bat. They're praying for a double play here.
Red Sox already lead it. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
And Grissom hits a screamer to center field. That's going to send the runner home from third base on a sac fly. And the center fielder makes another errant throw. Doesn't cost the Rangers anything. Runners on first base, 2 outs. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Not even close.
DeGrom is starting to labor here. His stamina is about 2/3 gone at 58 pitches. And he gives up an absolute bomb to Rafael Devers. The Red Sox lead this 4-0. Devers hits his 59th home run
of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And after doing great the first 2 innings, Jacob deGrom has systematically fallen apart here in the bottom of the 3rd, giving up 4 runs.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter.
He grew
Jonathan
the
India.
fastball.
In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
DeGrom stops the damage
And
by
that is
causing
that.
Jonathan
So they move
India
out
to
in
pop up
front
the right
after a
field.
4-run outburst. On
We
to
head to the
inning
top
number
of the 4th.
The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers
You
nothing.
jinxed him, Ellie. He said, "Let's go Rangers," and then DeGrom fell apart.
You know, Singh, they talk
Oh.
about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because
Bottom of the order
Boston
came
Red
through,
Sox
though.
aren't just about
That leadoff
Boston
walk
or
was huge.
Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about
Or actually, we
Maine,
had a
New Hampshire, Vermont,
leadoff
Northern
pop-up.
Connecticut. There's a
Second
whole
batter was a
segment
walk.
of the country that is locked in
Then
on
a
the
double.
Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Here's
Then a
Nathaniel
sack.
Lowe.
Fly.
Left-hand batter waits.
Something
Swing and a
to
miss.
that
And the count is 1-2.
degree.
They travel really well, and I think
A nice
Red
inning
Sox fans
for the
are
Red Sox.
sprinkled all over the country.
Brian Bayo comes in to hopefully keep the momentum going
And a pitch.
on the
Swing and a
defensive
miss,
side.
struck him out.
He's throwing a lot of pitches here early on.
Man at first.
We
Now
are
here's the
3
Rangers
1/3 inning
DH,
in, and he's
Jared
already
Walsh.
thrown 70 pitches.
Simeon at first, one gone.
It'll be a miracle here for him to go
Runner on the
5
move.
innings.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe.
Double
You don't
play is
usually
out of
see
order
teams try
here.
to
Is
claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like
Marcus
this, but
Semien
it's still
steals
early
second
in this
base.
one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back. for
Oh,
a
I'm
big
the same
3-run
way.
homer.
It's like any Red Sox game I go to, whatever city it's in, they lose. I went and watched them in Cincinnati this year. They lost. And then they won the other 2 games in
And
the
the righty
series.
deals. Line drive, caught.
David Hamilton snags
Everybody's
it at
going back to the
shortstop.
dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
An absolute
We'll get some high
screamer.
fives. You know, when you make
Jared
great
Walsh
contact,
has to be
you feel like
absolutely
you've done
fuming as he
everything
did
right. But in this
everything
game of
he was
baseball,
supposed to
not
do.
everything is in your
But he hits an
control.
atom ball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. The 2-1. And that's down and away.
If he gets us out here, that'll be huge.
Runner at second.
That'll be
2
huge
down.
momentum towards making it to the 5th inning for his 19th win of the year.
Two outs. And ball 4
Ah.
to a board.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
Oh,
I'll
and
tell
you didn't
right
go
now,
to
I
that
think
3rd
he
game? Well, there you go.
The pitch.
They could go 162-0 if you just don't go to any of the games. Just kidding. Yeah, I know how that feels. It's almost like they can read your energy. You're sitting there watching the game, it's a lot more fun if the team you're rooting on, the home team, is winning.
2 on, 2 outs. To third.
And sometimes it just doesn't
They
work
get
out.
the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
He's only got 2 hits and 4 runs. That's crazy.
Bottom of the 4th, still stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tristan Casas leads the bottom of the 4th off with a single.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Kicks and fires. So a
bad
foul
pitch.
ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses.
Cannot
Struck
hit with
him
J.D.
out.
Martinez right now.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. And you're
Why
just
is he
hoping
batting
that
6th?
somehow, some way it'll click,
I did
and he
not
can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Pay attention to the lineup,
Line
evidently.
drive, and
Oh,
that's
you got to
base
run,
hit.
Casas.
They fired in quickly, so it's first
That's
and
good base
second with
running,
only
but
one away.
it makes you worry when he isn't a
And
very
now the
fast
right
runner.
fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bad pitch.
Casas at
He's already
second.
yellow at
Hamilton
77
will
pitches.
reverse with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Refsnyder batting .321 and with runners in scoring position this season. He's been pretty clutch.
Two on, 1 out. The punch out there.
But he's going to strike
That's out
out this
number 2.
AB.
Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow
And he
motion,
dribbles out to
and
first
he's at
base.
full speed.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Good
So
timing
they
on the
strand a
swing.
pair. We're headed to the 5th. The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers
Bad pitch to
nothing.
swing at.
Back here in Boston,
Red Sox leave
ready
2
now
on.
for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Should be able to get through the 5th here with Bayo.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground.
India snags the
Jump
ball
throw.
at third. Jump hop throw.
Awesome play there.
That's what a good single
Gets
is
the man at
designed
first
to
base.
do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here is Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed.
Grissom doesn't have the
factors in
range to
most.
snag that at
It's through
second.
for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he's been
New
working
double
out of the
play here.
stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. So a foul ball makes it
pitch.
1-2.
Not where I wanted it, but he swung.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings
Got
through
him.
it, and that's a strikeout.
Big out there.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
1 away. This will
And
be
at
his
first,
100th
and
pitch
batter
of this
now,
evening.
Adolis Garcia. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
We may need some help from the pen here.
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So they're at the corners now.
Oh,
So
might
next
have
hit
to
for
bring in
Texas,
Martin.
Marcus Simeon. The Rangers with a chance to get back into it here in the second game of the series. And a good eye there.
Oh, Blue, you got to give me that. Change up caught a lot of the zone. Oh, I grooved the cutter and he pops it up. We got lucky there. Bayo gets out of it. 5 shutout innings.
Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0.
The Rangers have 7 hits, no runs, leaving an absolute crazy amount of runners on base.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the lineup flips over.
Tyler Malley coming into pitch. He carved us up the last series pretty good. Bring in Winkowski. See how he does. We're up by 4 runs, so kind of risky.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Good pitches. Gotta swing at good pitches.
The pitch. Popped
Down ball.
in the
Get down,
air.
get down, get down.
Left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Man,
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
there's a lot of junk. I need to take more pitches.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo up and loosening in the pen. Dunning also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Into center. Jankowski sizing this one up. He makes the grab.
I wonder if we should bring Cutter in instead of Winkowski. It's okay. We should be all right.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers.
3 for 6 in a series with 3 home runs. It's absolutely crushed this Rangers pitching.
That one to first and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Good layoff.
To the right side, and it
Where's
goes
that changeup?
just foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the
He
air.
pops that ball up the
Garcia
right field.
settles under
Can
it.
of corn.
And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
Josh Winkowski coming in to relieve Bayo.
His numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone
Got some
this
impressive
season,
numbers,
so
but he
these
does
batters
have a
better be
home
ready to
run
swing the
problem.
bats.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sinker's really good.
The 1-2.
He went.
Tried to check his
Yes,
swing there,
sir.
appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Look out, bat boy. He just walked through the wall. You guys didn't see that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third.
Gets him with the back foot slider.
Quick outs to open the
Has
top
him
of the
ground out to
6th.
third base for
No, a
the second
slider
out.
like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next up for Texas, Sam Huff. The Rangers down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
If Winkowski could eat up some innings here, that would be huge for this, not only this series, but this stretch of games we're about to go through.
2 outs.
Got about 13 games without a day break.
Rangers go down in order, so they go quietly there.
That's a
To
1,
the
2,
bottom
3
of the
inning for
6th
Josh
we go.
Winkowski.
4, 5, 6 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Man, I keep losing Wi-Fi on my PlayStation. Wonder what's going on with that? Man, terrible swing by
Garcia
India.
settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Wouldn't
Good eye.
chase that time. Fly ball down the line.
Get out of
Carter
bounds.
sizes this one up.
Nope.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Tyler Malley carving us up again.
And Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
This one in the air, right field. Makes
1,
the
2,
catch,
3 inning.
and that is that. Nothing doing here this
Red
half.
Sox bats
7th
are
inning
starting to
coming
cool
up.
off.
The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. At the belt and fires.
Risky pitch. Thought that was a setup pitch.
Swings through it for the
For
catch.
that one.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy
Got
in
a
the
spin
box
rate
on
of
his heels,
2,700
and then force him to
on
chase
that
your
slider.
pitch where he doesn't have much of a
11-inch
chance to do any
break.
damage.
It's a hard pitch to hit.
Back to the top of the lineup, Travis Jankowski now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 32.
Up next for the
It's
Rangers,
Winkowski's
Evan
first
Carter.
hit allowed this outing.
Strike 2.
Are you shutting down the
Jankowski
Wi-Fi
leads off first with 1 away.
because your Rangers are losing? Is that what you're saying?
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
It's kind of weird. I was a little worried about the stream dropping out, but it must just be specific to my PlayStation. Maybe there's an update
And
that's
here it
needed.
comes. Just outside. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Double play ball to
Gets him
second.
to roll over.
Flip, second, over to first, safe.
Too slow for a double play, though.
Earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
You're not clever enough for that.
Man at first. Seager stands in now.
I'm a little surprised DeGrom fell apart that one inning, and I really haven't put up anything
2
since then.
outs.
Couple more hits, but other than that, not much.
Swing and a miss.
Winkowski
And
gets out of it. Strikes
third
out Corey
straight
Seager.
at-bat. One left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Rangers have 8 hits and no runs.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop.
I'm going to warm somebody else up.
The shortstop.
We're going to go into the top of the 8. So, I guess we can give Michael Fulmer some reps here.
And the pitch. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2.
We'll see how far Josh Winkowski can go before being yellow.
Righty delivers. Now
Good eye.
missed. Action in the pen down there. Diego
Going for a
Castillo
22nd
getting
straight
loose
win.
out there. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why
That
they call
average
it
against
a
left-handed
split-finger
pitchers,
fastball,
345,
because it
only
looks like a
219 against
four-seamer.
righties,
Rob
but all of his
Refsnyder
home
up
runs
next
are
for the
against
Red
righties.
Sox. Refsnyder having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The
They
wind
call
and
that a
pitch.
reverse split.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a
Great
stop.
play at
Fires
third
to
base.
first. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop.
Heads
to
up
make
play
the
there at
grab.
third base.
Up with it, then a
Plenty of time
strong
to get up
after
to make the throw.
across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Kyle Teal. Next pitch is outside. Outside and
Good
that
eye,
is
good
ball
eye.
4.
One of the things about that
He's
two-out
been
walk,
having a
the
good
base runner
series
over
so
at first
far.
base is gonna have a very aggressive secondary
Actually, this
lead.
is his
So
first game in the series. 1 for 2 with a double and a walk.
A two-out RBI, and those are the best.
It's a good
That is
day.
if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. One
Yeah,
left for the
swing,
Red
swing.
Sox. They lead 4-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Adolis Garcia. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Tired. We'll finish this at bat and bring somebody
Here
else
comes
in.
the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck
Nice strikeout.
Couldn't catch up to
Left it over the plate a little bit, but
Blue zone
doesn't
right
matter
there.
if he strikes out.
Cold zone on the hitting chart just doesn't have much success in that.
I don't think he was expecting that. I think he was expecting something off speed.
Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So next
Yeah, he
day
looked
for
late on
Texas,
that pitch.
Marcus Simeon. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Michael Fulmer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing
I think
strikes.
Winkowski got a
attacking
nice
these hitters.
2 innings and a third in. That's huge. Fulmer should be able to close this out.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Red Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
3-2. And he gets him to swing.
Him out.
On a pitch a little off the zone. A little off the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. The 2-1. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next one just misses. And it's
Nice
3-2.
take.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Got a little wild with that fastball.
Walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. In there at the knees for a strike. Low off of first with 2 away. Goes down,
Nice.
swinging for the strikeout.
Nice pitch to get out of the
Hit
inning.
fastball at the knees. Rangers lead 1. They're down 4-0.
Now, if we get a runner on second next inning and there's
New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
still
bottom of the 8th.
only a
David
4-run
Robertson.
lead, we can bring in Kenley Jansen for the save.
So stepping in for
But he went yesterday, so he may just save him. Pun totally intended. David Roberts takes the mound. I believe David Malley.
Righty to the plate. Oh, that got
He
away
hits
from
him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Von Grissom is going to finish the game 0-2 with, I believe, a walk and a hit by pitch.
It protects a really sensitive area, and they do a great job.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And he swings through that one.
Or maybe, I don't think it was a sac fly. He didn't say he had an RBI. San Diego Studios, that's a glitch you need to fix. If there's a right-hander thrown in a bullpen and a left-hander, it says righty-righty or lefty-lefty. It doesn't make the distinction
Gets a
between the
piece
two.
and stays alive.
I'm like that all year.
And Devers hits that
Might
one.
actually make a post
And
today
a
about
base
that.
hit. Lead runner
Send it
makes
to
the
him on
turn to
X.
second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
I thought someone else would report it, but evidently not. It should be a relatively easy fix.
But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend your base
Devers,
to hit a line
a
drive
single.
like that.
The right center.
So digging in, Jonathan India.
No outs. Runner on first and second. First and third, sorry.
The pitch. And another ball.
Jonathan India still struggling. 0 for 7 in the series. 0 for 3 tonight.
This to third.
And he's going to hit a little dribbler past third base to score a run. The Red Sox now lead 5-0.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
Rolled over on that pitch. He got lucky.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Good eye, good eye.
Squirts away a little bit.
Not enough to advance the runners.
Good job behind the dish. Traffic on the bases with one already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out to left field.
We'll pop up the left field. It's
Sized
not going to be enough to tag the runner.
Can't field it cleanly.
Seager bobbles the ball. No harm done.
Up next is the Red Sox. The left fielder, JD.
And now J.D. Martinez. So RBI spot.
Martinez 0 for 7 for the series, 0 for 3 tonight. Chance here to redeem
In this
himself.
situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
It is rigged. I put in my hacks before the game. Listen.
1 out. Runners at first and
It's me
second.
putting in my hacks.
Next offering misses down and away.
Oh my. That's out of here, right? Oh, he catches it. Runner tags from second base. Carlos Garcia made up some serious ground on that play. An absolute screamer over his head. He had to get on his horse to catch that ball.
Over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right
An
there. Nice
over the
job.
shoulder catch. Lunging catch.
Up next for the Red Sox. 2 on, 2 outs. Out towards left center.
The Rangers get out of that one. Red Sox leave 2 on.
Grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Back inside Fenway.
So that hit by pitch to start the inning hurts the Rangers as that run comes in to score. Grissom comes in on a single by India. We're headed to the top of the 9th. See if Michael Fulmer can close the door on this game.
That's in there. 1 and 2. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one hits to first.
Wow.
And he handles it
Casas with the cat-like reflexes down at first base.
Third base, Davis Wenzel.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. The pitch. And that is
Nice
in for a
pitch.
strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such
One
a
more
problem
out
for
here.
hitters in more recent years.
Close the
All
second game
emphasis
out of
by
the
pitchers
series.
on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like
Ground ball to second. Grissom fields it, fires over the first. End of the game.
And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
this team just keeps
Pitcher
rolling.
shutout.
This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
Brian Bello.
5-0 the final in
Brian
this one.
Bello picks
For
up his
Chris
19th
Singleton
win of
and
the
our
year. He's
entire crew
19-0.
here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Good games, good games.